Welcome to the Spirit Guide Daily. This is a daily message. It is timeless. It will reach you when it is meant to. When we're in a collective, we all share energy. Hey, the Celestial Tarot will be bringing us 3 predictive spread. I have a Messenger Oracle and I have the Moonscapes or Inspiration cards, bringing us predictive cards. Let's get going here. Spirit Guide Daily, what's the energy for the collective today? Hey guys, please don't forget to subscribe. And if you want to book me for a private reading, there's a link to my website in the description box down below. Let's go. Hermit in reverse, that is coming out of a healing phase. It can be like having determined a course of action around something that you've been healing. Now, healing takes a strange and like sometimes winding path. But the Hermit in the upright is the Virgo card. In reverse, it is withdrawing itself, that soul-searching energy, that looking for answers, and quite frequently healing. With the Judgment card in the upright, which is the card of life's purpose, it's the Archangel Gabriel's card. It is the card of soul-searching as well. Very interesting. Yeah, with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, which is a state of imbalance. Sometimes it is holding somebody accountable. Okay, so the energy that's coming off of this is a little bit interesting. It's almost as if a healing path took a strange left turn and you had to accept something that was difficult for you and you need to leave something behind. Now, it could be a goal, it could be a person, it could be something that you had set your heart on that you've now outgrown, which happens on a healing journey. It is part of the reason that when we're like, hey, my guides, give me this, give me this, give me this, as you heal, like you might decide something different is for me. And it's not painful. There's no pain on this table. It's a very accepting energy. But there's something that you're meant to be focusing on and something that you're meant to be releasing when we get this energy. The Two of Pentacles in reverse is sometimes the need to hold somebody accountable, but sometimes it's needing to focus on something and let something else go by the wayside, knowing that that which is meant for us will simply come to us and that nothing can be kept from us if it is meant for us. I flow towards my goal. I am strongly protected as I go. Interesting. Sometimes protection can almost seem like punishment because often protection keeps us from the things that are not meant for us. And in this particular energy, it's like you've faced something that you're like, that part's not for me at this particular time, or I'm not going to try and force it. I'm trying to release my attachment to outcomes because the Two of Pentacles in reverse is also simply setting down something. Here we go, 1 and 2 and 3. It can also be a call to energetically heal and balance, which I know gets a little tedious. It's like, how often do I have to do that? Particularly if you are doing anything with your own intuition, with looking into other realms, it's a daily thing. It's like brushing and flossing. You just have to do it. Let's get going here. I've got the Need and Necessity card, and I knew it. There's something underneath it. Reveal your truth. So we've got Reveal your truth, which that's one of the energies of the Judgment card. The Judgment is something being brought to light, and then it is Need and Necessity. Need and necessity are 2 different things. Need can be about want and desire, like people who are codependent and have to heal from it. This is one of the cards that you get when you have healed from that. The Hermit card in reverse. Need-based love is basically gives the other person way too much control over you. So releasing need-based love or need-based anything is necessary on a healing journey. But when we come to necessity, there are necessities and they are different from needs. Necessities are the things that we have to survive. Needs are the things that we are sometimes telling ourselves we need to survive. And they're not the same thing. And in this particular energy, it's asking you to examine some of your goals now to see if there is something that comes under the heading of need, which is a desire-based thing, which is an attachment to outcomes, which blocks the flow. And does it get maddening to hear that? It's like, well, what's the point of ever wanting anything? It is emotional concepts that we are encouraged to go towards, open our heart space towards. For instance, love. If you focus on one person, that gives that person a lot of power over you. If you just simply want to have more love in your life, then you have to approach the world with more love. It can't be, I just want my person, because again, that is placing it's a dependency. It is saying that your happiness is dependent on the presence of another person or a job or a situation. And you simply are being asked to set down any need-based things, any things that are in dependency energy, and go instead towards my basic needs for survival will be provided, but I have no true emotional needs that I cannot meet. And that's part of the energy of being healed. Sometimes we need support from another person, but we can't ever truly need anybody outside of ourselves because, again, that gives them too much power over us, and everybody has their own path to walk. This is an interesting draw that is simply asking you to examine your goals to see if there's something that you are meant to be releasing and to know that you are protected as you walk this path. So in particular, if something has been kept from you, you are being asked to do a little bit of soul searching around, is it something that I'm meant to release? Is that the truth of the matter? Is it a need-based thing, meaning my self-image is dependent on something else? Or is it a necessity for my survival, which is housing and food and safety? And try to differentiate between the two. And the things that come under the heading of need or dependency, try to let them go and simply try to ask your guides, bring me that which is meant for me. And ask them what you would like. I would like more security. I would like more abundance. I would like more love. But please don't try and define it because rigid outcomes block flow. And it's just kind of that simple. That was an interesting energy for today. That was the Spirit Guide Daily for today. Don't forget, you want to book me for a private reading? There is a link to my website in the description box down below. That is the only way to book me. Don't forget to look for my new podcast, Logical Magic, Examining Esoterica, on all of the major services. Take care. Be well.